Let's talk Javon Kinlaw again.
Yeah.
You had a front row seat to the defense. I didn't. What did you see from Javon?
He honestly, I don't care if he gets. I know that we sometimes judge defensive linemen based on sacks acquired, accumulated, and honestly, there were times where he was literally getting triple teamed. Okay, and he pushes the pocket like it's with 3 guys on him, and it's like nothing to him.
My favorite thing about Javon is how he comes out to camp to practice with his jersey rolled up and his pants rolled up because he's really proud of how great a shape he's in. He is in great shape. I've never seen a D tackle in that good a shape. Just in terms of like body fat and muscle. It's like, damn, dog.
And we know that he'd had like the tendonitis and stuff. The cool thing is like I haven't seen him favoring anything. I mean, knock on wood.
Setbacks.
No. And so
he's having a really good camp in the sense that he's out there every day.
He is. And I'll say this. If he continues to eat up those double teams, the triple team's not going to happen very often. That was just kind of a weird thing. But like, it was just funny to see that.
Right.
If he's routinely getting doubles.
He's doing his job.
Oh, yeah.
End of story.
And the other stuff, he'll come. He's going to get his penetration. He's going to get his sacks. But like, Nick Bosa is just going to eat so much. And if we see those situational guys, rotational guys like Kimoko Toure and Ebby Kam and Drake Jackson, he's one of the strongest players in the NFL. There are not many people like him, and he's
the key to what killed me is that the Niners really traded him for Buckner. I still can't get over it, but at the same time, I understand from their perspective why they did it. As good as Buckner is, he's a finesse defensive tackle. Like his swingers, they're a finesse team, bro. He's a finesse defensive tackle, and as good as he is, their run defense was not good in 2019. If you look at their yards per carry allowed, it was high. And I think they felt, especially in a wide 9 defense, he wasn't a great fit for it. He's 6'8". He's a little lean. You can move him around. You can't move Kinlaw. No. And I think they felt we will actually sacrifice a little pass rush from our D tackle spot so we can be better against the run, and we'll be a better overall defense for it. And it's kind of mind-blowing to me to think that you were better off with a run defender than a pass rusher. Yeah. But, I mean, I see where they're coming from.
I just want to credit you for the swingers reference. I think there's people younger than
you're a finesse team, bro.
That sounds like my favorite movie in high school.
I love that.
And for all you youngins out there, like before Jon Favreau was in Marvel movies and Mandalorian, and Vince Vaughn, went a little off the deep end. Like he was making cinema. All right.
There's a certain age when you're like where you're like maybe 14, and you really, really identify with Favreau. And Vince Vaughn just seems like the coolest person in the world. You want to be Vince Vaughn, but you feel like, I'm Favreau.
Favreau's cool.
I'm Favreau. Yeah. Voice ad agency says Trey Lance is a true team guy. He will hang out with them, call and text back in season or off season. Jimmy Garoppolo is not. The players are all in on Lance. Yeah, man, I understand being like, look, his mechanics, the way he throws, or this or that, he's unproven. His maturity and his false bravado, it's like, that's why I want to address it. Is like, man, I don't think you should be spreading stuff like that. That's just, unless you have a source, unless you have a story, that just seems like a little slanderous and incorrect.